I'm Jason, the world is yours, and today we have a story about disgraced former Atlanta police officer gets 10 years in prison for his role in the 2019 armed robbery of Bankroll Freddie. Justice continued to be served for rising rapper Bankroll Freddie, who was the victim of an armed robbery in 2019. Armed robbery? Oh my goodness. On Monday, WSB-TV revealed Justin Thorne, a disgraced ex-officer of the Atlanta Police Department, was sentenced. The 26-year-old former officer only received 10 years, in prison for his role in the crime. Thorne sentences comes after he pled guilty, or maybe that's why, pled guilty to multiple felony charges earlier this month following an admission of his actions. Afterward, the former officer's attorney, Lenny Franco, declined to give a statement. However, in 2019, he told a bond hearing judge that Thorne participated in the robbery after Thorne and his family were threatened. A disgraced Atlanta Police Department officer will spend the next 10 years in prison after he pled guilty for his role in the armed robbery of rising rapper Freddie Bankroll. I think they made Bankroll Freddie in October of 2019. Is that the kid Justin Smile? Is he smiling in that photo? Looks like he doesn't care at all. Born and raised in Arkansas, Freddie received his big break after catching the attention of Quality Control's Pierre P. Thomas. According to the label site, the 28-year-old posted a freestyle on Instagram. After hearing it, P flew the artist to Los Angeles and signed him with QC. He rolls in the industry with tracks like Drip Like This and features from Lil Baby, Young Dolph, and more. Yesterday, the news channel obtained photos and video regarding the 2019 incident involving Freddie and Thorne. On the early morning of October 17, 2019, authorities responded to a call about an armed robbery at the Comfort Inn and Suites in Cobb County, Georgia. When police arrived, they spoke to Freddie and his cousin about the violent encounter. Oh my goodness, they have the video here? Oh, I'm not trying to see that. Just hours before rising rapper Bankroll Freddie is robbed at gunpoint, he joked at the front desk about becoming a robbery victim. What? Bankroll Freddie and his cousin told police they were getting ready to check out of their motel when they got a knock on the door from Justin Thorne. Here's what happened next. Oh my goodness. I don't think I could show this, right? Footage from the scene showed Thorne backing into a parking spot in a motel. The news channel noted he appeared to be talking to two men in a Toyota Camry. Moments later, cameras caught the former cop dressed in his Atlanta Police Department uniform. The 26-year-old walked around the fourth door with his badge and gun in possession. He served as lookout while two men reportedly robbed Freddie and his cousin. 2 weeks later, after the robbery, Thorne resigned from the Atlanta Police Department amid an internal affairs investigation. He reportedly offered to take a bribe from a suspect in exchange for making a warrant go away. It is unknown whether the two additional men who were allegedly involved in Freddie's armed robbery were arrested and it's unknown. Hold on. What? So I don't... So he did take a plea deal, but no one else got arrested. He was the only one who got arrested, just the former cop. So who were the other two suspects? Could they be cops? Am I wrong to think that they could be cops also? That they were just smart enough not to wear their stupid uniform? Maybe not, because maybe they're on camera, but who knows? This is just a crazy story. But I mean, if you look at Thorne here, he looks like he doesn't care at all. To me, 10 years for that crime, that doesn't really seem like enough time, right? Even though he did take a plea deal, I think he should have been doing, maybe like 20, especially being a former officer in police uniform, right? Taking a part of an armed robbery. Like, that is, people could have died. That's really crazy. And he's only 26 years old, so him getting out at 36, that's not a lot of time for someone, with so many felonies on his name, especially as a former cop. But, let me know your opinion of this story. I'm Jason. The world is yours. Today, we had a story about a disgraced former Atlanta police officer gets only 10 years in prison for his role in the 2019 armed robbery of Bankroll Freddie. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the $1 donation button, and please tune in to the next video on this channel. Thanks a million for watching.